Soren Structure Deck. Alpha set, age 12 plus. The set name is Legion of Darkness Demon Rush trading card game. There's the website to look up the rules, what comes with it. Holy Starter Deck Soren, 41 total cards, 1 Mastar Rare Champion card, 1 Legendary Rare, 1 Mythical, 3 Epic, 9 Rare, and 26 Common. There's a total of 107 unique cards in Legion of Darkness. Set content subject to change. Published by me. Holy Starter Deck. Oh my god, guys, I'm like shaking. Like, this is the culmination of a year worth unbelievable work. Work you wouldn't even imagine how difficult it was. Dude, I want to be so gentle. I was like, really didn't want to use a knife there if I didn't have to, but oh my god. I am literally shaking. Here we go. Gonna get our first look at Soren and the hollows. Oh my god. I'm so scared to even open this. Oh, it's packaged in here too. There you can see the back of the cards. Here's the front. That's a common. That's weight stone. It actually was supposed to be Soren first, but I think maybe the hollows are in the back. The opening pack, the first card should have been Soren. I'm sure he's in here somewhere. Kind of expecting some errors first time trying to make a trading card game. Oh, here's the Soren. Oh my god, dude. Look at that. Let's go. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. And it's super thick. It's going to be so fun to play with. Wow. Once per turn, during your turn, you can spend 2 Imperium to draw 1 card and then discard 1 card. Oh my gosh. So that means this should be Cassiel. Oh my god, Cassiel. Show me Oh, holy crap, dude. That looks so clean. Oh my gosh. If this card destroys a soldier by combat, it can make a second attack this turn. If you destroy 2 soldiers in this way, draw 1 card. And when it's destroyed, replenish 10 Imperium. Man, that is nice looking. Oof. And then Jacob, Paladin of Light. Man, these look so good, dude. I can't believe, like, this is really happening. Like, we actually did it, boys. So Jacob, Paladin of Light, once per turn. During your turn, you can spend 3 Imperium to add 1 spell card from your cemetery to your hand. So he's really good. If you can keep him on the field, you can just keep adding spell cards from your graveyard to your hand. But he's pretty weak, so you need to, like, defend him. But Paavana, the Cherished Templar. When this card destroys an enemy by combat and sends to the cemetery, you can draw 1 card and then replenish 1 Imperium. So she's super good for, she's just a very strong soldier, and if you keep, you get to draw cards and replenish Imperium every time you destroy something, so she's great. And then Ryuusei, the Divine Griffin. Once per turn, you can spend 8 Imperium to destroy 1 card on the battlefield. He's very strong too. You can't really use his effect the turn you rally him, so you usually have to keep him on the field for 1 turn before you can play him, but that looks great. Any more hollows? Ooh, wow, this one turned out really well. Yamura, the Eternal Phoenix. Once per turn during your turn, you can spend 5 Imperium to resurrect 1 soldier from either player's cemetery except a greater being to your side of the battlefield. So, same thing with Ryuusei. It's like, the turn you play them isn't that great, but if you can keep them on the field, they'll just take control of the game. Okay, so now we're going to get to the commons and rares. So we have Weight Stone. This is just really good instant play Either player's turn, costs nothing, makes your soldier stronger. War Horse, you can draw a card and discard a card every turn. 2 Spirit Wolves, these guys recycle very, very fast. So you can search one whenever you play one, and you can also resurrect one. And it's really good for an OTK deck, because if you run 3, there's a card called Rope of Binding Hearts, which makes all of your soldiers like super strong for a turn. So if you spam the field with like wolves, it's really strong. 7 Trumpets, destroy all spells on the battlefield. This is an important card. Probably more of a side deck card for now, but it's going to get stronger as the game progresses. Sacred Tortoise. This guy's basically just discard fodder. So you can discard him with Soren's effect and then add him back to your hand, so you get like a +1 every turn. Oh, here's Rope of Binding Hearts. Yeah, increase the strength of all your fighters by +1 for each fighter you control until the end of the turn. So that's really good with the wolves. Ring of Atonement is draw power. Renee the Spirit Maiden. She's just kind of like a beat stick that stays alive. Ray of Heaven, this is just like a nice boost for all your holy soldiers for a turn. Rage of the True King, destroy all soldiers on the battlefield. Man, these turned out so well. Omaja, the Armored Ape, he can attack twice in a turn, and if you kill 2 soldiers, you can replenish your Imperium to full. Mythical Tiger of Legend, he's good for increasing your Imperium limit, and then whenever you replenish Imperium, you get to double that. Majestic Chimera, another beat stick. Lightning Blast, destroy spell. Law of Forbearance, negate all opponent attacks this turn. It's kind of expensive with 3. You're probably not going to have that much Imperium left. Usually you end your turn with like 2, but this card can really shock your opponent, and you can take control of the game if they overextend. Holy Waters is just great against evil decks, destroys weak evil soldiers. The coins, this golden coin, all the coins are really good for Soren, because when he draws a card and discards a card with his effect, you get the coin effect. And so that's how you use it, and you get to basically just gain effects for free, essentially. Ghost Gun, this is like an equip card, strength +1 to any fighter you want. There's another coin. This one, you can add a soldier from your cemetery to your hand. Flaming Sword, strength +2. Exodus, vanquish a soldier on the battlefield. At the beginning of the next turn, return it to the battlefield, but its effects are negated. Devout Monk, once per turn during your turn, you can replenish 3 Imperium. And then what else this guy is great for is when your opponent starts to rally a bunch of soldiers from their deck, particularly evil decks, you can discard this guy from your hand to the cemetery to prevent it. Cosmic Energy, destroy a soldier on the battlefield. Blessed Cat, when he's destroyed from the battlefield to the cemetery, you can search your deck for a 3 strength or less soldier and add it to your hand. Amulet of the Apostle, you can get a spell back from your cemetery to your hand. Pristine Coffin, destroy 2 enemy soldiers. It's expensive, and you can only use it when they have at least 2 soldiers. You'll realize that as strong as this card seems, sometimes it just sits in your hand and you can't use it. Prayer Beads is draw power. Leviathan Hide, this is armor, so it only equips to your champion. Contradict is it counters opponent's spells. Chains of Destruction, this is the primary destruction card of the game right now, but there will be more. Candle of the Hopeless to keep your soldiers alive. Body Obstruction to negate soldier effects. Augustus the Holy General, he's just like a mid-tier beat stick and can redirect opponent attacks. And Ancient Coin to draw a card. This is probably the best coin, because every time you discard it, you draw a card, so it gives you a lot of draw power if you run 3 in your deck.